Hi guys, welcome back to another video. As you guys can see from the title, this is actually one of my most requested videos as of recently. I will be sharing with you guys my top favorite stylers at the moment. Stylers that give my curls a lot of moisture, give me definition. A lot of you guys ask me for products that help with moisture, and all of these products that I'll mention today are going to be super moisture rich products. If you guys are interested in knowing what products those are, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel, turn on the alerts so you know when I post my next video, and I will drop my social handles so you guys could follow me on there as well, and keep on watching. Alright you guys, so I recently put up a poll on my Instagram asking you guys what you want to see more of. A lot of you guys want to see more product comparisons. Today is not going to be really a comparison video, but you also wanted to know a lot about the stylers and the leave-ins that I use. So today I wanted to focus mainly on the stylers that I use because I do use leave-ins, but sometimes I don't use a leave-in. So I'm primarily somebody who focuses on using a styler and a gel. So with that being said, these are in no particular order, and I'm going to go ahead and show you guys the consistency of each product because if you guys are like me, you're very visual, and sometimes just seeing the product on someone's hand or just seeing the product, the texture, all of that, you can kind of get an idea of whether or not it would work in your hair. So that's what we're gonna do in today's video. I'm sure it's gonna get a little messy, but I know it's gonna be helpful because I'm somebody who likes to see the texture of a product, and sometimes just looking at a texture I could tell whether or not it will do anything with my hair. Alright, so the first styler I'm going to talk about is the Talia Waajid Green Apple and Aloe Curl Definer. This product looks like it's been through hell and back. Like, I've used this product so much and I've thrown it everywhere. I love this product. Okay, so I actually mentioned this product collection in another video, so if you guys want to go ahead and check out my thoughts on the entire line, I have a whole video on that. I'll tag it down below as well. This is their curl definer, so this is their styler. I believe that this product is intended to be used as a standalone product. Honestly, I personally have yet to find a cream that I'm comfortable with just using on its own. I have used this on its own, but it does leave my hair a little bit too fluffy, and I know that's like not really a thing for some people, but for me, like, I prefer having more definition and hold. So this is day 3 hair. I'm going to show you what products I used for this wash and go. So this is day 3 hair. Look how much volume I have. So this is pretty much what my hair would look like on day 1 if I just used a cream, which is why I'm very big on also using a gel, because if not, then my hair would literally be like this big and probably wouldn't even fit in the frame. But anyways, so this is a very, very thick product. And like I said, I have used this in the past on its own, and it does make my curls look very, very pretty on its own. It is very, very hydrating. So it actually contains vitamins A, B, C, and E, protein, antioxidants, apple nutrients, aloe nutrients, coconut nutrients. This is loaded with amazing ingredients. Smells like a green apple. I would say a green apple candle, but that doesn't make sense. But it smells really good. It smells like a very calm tropical scent, if that makes sense. Okay, so enough with the scents. This is what I have left of the product, so please don't judge. I've used a good amount of this product. I wanted to show you guys the consistency of the product. So again, it is pretty thick, but it's still creamy. This is what it looks like swatched on the back of my hand. Very soft, very creamy, and very thick. So I can see how it could work as a standalone if you have less dense hair. It also depends on what your preference is. For me personally, I don't like big hair all the time. If I am looking for a wash and go that gives me big hair, then I know which ones I can use on their own, but I still use a gel regardless because it's just how I am. But anyways, like I said, smells absolutely amazing, and this is so hydrating, guys. Ridiculously hydrating. I am absolutely obsessed with this collection, so go ahead and check out my thoughts on this collection because I'm absolutely obsessed. Okay, so the next styler I'm going to mention in this video is the TreLuxe Curl Supreme. Honestly, I don't know if I've ever talked about TreLuxe at all on my YouTube channel, but I have spoken about it a ton of times on my Instagram page. And guys, we're gonna get another thick one. Oh, this is a new one. I think this one's new. All right, it's fine. So this is another one that is very, very thick, and I believe it's also supposed to be a standalone. You do whatever you want with these products, but I know a lot of these are intended to be used as standalone products. So, and by standalone, I mean a product that you could just, like a one and done. You put it in your hair and it should be fine. You can go about your day. This one, I don't necessarily have to follow up with a gel. I also have never left it in my hair alone because I'm just such a gel freak that I'm always just scared because I don't like to waste wash and goes. Do you guys know what I mean? Like, when you get results that are just not the way you want them to turn out and then you're stuck with this for like the next 2 days, because I'm not going to go ahead and wash my hair again. Anyways, this is the consistency of this product. Again, another thick one, but still super creamy. Gives me butter vibes actually now that I'm looking at it. But it's still like a very creamy texture. Here, I'll swatch it on the back of my hand. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and swatch it on the back of my hand as well. As you guys can see. Very similar to the green apple and aloe. It's a very thick product. A little goes a long way with both products, which is amazing because you feel like you get more bang for your buck. And look how it lathers up, guys. Literally. And I didn't even take that much. So you don't have to use too much per section. So this Curl Supreme is actually a 4-in-1 hydrating cream. It's supposed to hydrate, strengthen, protect, and style. So this actually contains tomato extract. I don't think I've ever heard of that before. Interesting. So it also contains coconut oil, contains apricot oil, marshmallow root extracts, and yeah, guys, absolutely love this styler as well. Super moisturizing. I do use a little bit when I do style it with the gel as well. I like to use this with the high definition gel by the same brand, so it's from TreLuxe. So if you are looking for an affordable product and you want this to last you quite some time, definitely try this one. I know a lot of people have some mixed reviews on this one, but it works very, very well in my hair. So like I said, a little does go a long way. The scent is very, I like a good smelling product. So it does smell kind of fragrancy, but I don't mind it, and it just smells refreshing, but it's a smooth smell. So if you're somebody who doesn't like fragrance, then this might be a little too overpowering for you. But again, it is super moisturizing. So if you're looking for something affordable, you can find these at Walgreens, I believe CVS, Walmart. They're starting to get all over the place, and also Whole Foods. That's the first time I've ever seen this brand was at Whole Foods. So, all right guys, so the next product I'm going to talk about, it's probably one that you're not expecting me to talk about because it's not technically a styler. But of course, I like to create my own little concoctions with the products I have at home and see how things turn out. So I am absolutely obsessed with this conditioner, and I use it as a leave-in styler-ish, and I pair it with the Wetland Extreme Gel. This is the Trader Joe's Snourish Spa Conditioner. I know what you're probably thinking. You're just like, why the heck would you think to use a conditioner as a styler? Well guys, this, no matter how tangled my hair is, like I could have my hair in a bun for like a whole month, literally never touch it, and have like so many tangles, knots, everything. And if I'm looking for something to detangle my hair really, really well, this is typically my guy. And another reason why I'm so in love with this product is it's $2.99. $2.99. So I'm big on don't sleep on Trader Joe products because this is the second product or third product that I talk about from Trader Joe's that I'm absolutely obsessed with. When I'm telling you this leaves you with so much shine and moisture and slip, like this is absolutely amazing. If you guys have not seen this yet, when you go to Trader Joe's, just pick one up because it's only $2.99, and if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. I mean, it's $2.99, like let's be real. And it's also 16.9 ounces. I can't ask for more. So this conditioner is safe for color treated hair. It contains argan oil and it's enriched with botanicals. So it contains lavender, it contains grapefruit, mango, rosemary, a ton of good ingredients. So again, it is a conditioner, but I do use it as a styler. Let me show you guys the consistency because it is more of a thinner. Yeah, I use this a lot. Do you guys see that? Super lightweight, but super moisturizing. So I swear this just melts into my hair. Smells absolutely amazing as well. Very lightweight. If you're someone who doesn't like scented products like that, this is a pretty lightweight and it smells very herbally and not too overbearing. I highly recommend you trying this conditioner. You don't necessarily have to use it as a styler, even just trying it as a regular conditioner. If you resonate with my hair type, you probably will like this product as well. But again, it's only $2.99. If it doesn't work for you, just give it to a friend. Alrighty, so the next product I'm going to talk about is by BodyWorks. It's their Natural Curl Defining Cream. This is their coconut line. This is a brand new one, so I'm not gonna go ahead and open it. I think I have, actually no, I think it's open already. Is it open? Oh, well now it is. Okay. Alrighty, so I guess I'll show you guys the texture of this product. So here, let me just show you guys. So of course they come sealed. I'm a fan of sealed products. I know a lot of the products out there are not sealed and I still use them anyways, but I do prefer a sealed product. So another one that's super thick, super moisturizing, contains amazing oils in the ingredients, but it's pretty much coconut based. So if your hair doesn't like coconut oil, then definitely do not recommend this, but it is a very moisture rich product. So this is the product. Another thick cream. As you guys can see, it is still thick, but it's still creamy. Swatch on the back of my hand. So it's definitely a little lighter than the first two. And this is another product that a little does go a long way. So, you guys see? I also believe that this is another standalone product. Again, all these products that I'm talking about in today's video, I do pair them with a gel. This is just like the base moisture of my hair. So I normally like to add a super moisture rich styler. I know a lot of people say that low porosity, you should probably use more of a jelly, lighter leave-in, but for me, for some reason, my hair just prefers a thicker product. So if your hair is similar to mine, all these products will probably work really well for you. So this product is supposed to help with moisture, strengthen your hair, helps with frizz control, and gives you definition. So again, love this product. It does give you some good definition and it pairs really well with the Wetland Extreme Gel and the Eco Styler Gel. All right, so the next product I'm gonna talk to you guys about is the Bounce Curl Avocado and Rose Oil Clump and Define Cream. Guys, me and Bounce Curl lately, I've been absolutely loving Bounce Curl lately. Obviously, you know why. They have amazing ingredients in all of their products, and for some reason my hair just absolutely loves pretty much all their products. The only product that I would say that we're not really best friends is the gel, and I know it's just not designed for my hair type, and it's completely okay. You don't have to like every product in a collection. But anyways, this right here, and I know it's small, and I know you're looking at it like, this is so little. I've gotten, okay, you can't really tell how much I have left in here because it's kind of light, but I've gotten like 8 uses out of this so far. But with this product as well, a little does go a long way. The smell of this product though, they need to come out with a spray of this scent because I am absolutely obsessed with it, or like a hairspray. Get on that, Bounce Curl, because that would be dope. If you guys came up with a spray with the same scent as this product, amazing. So just by looking at it, I want to say I can't even show you guys, it's so little. Do you guys see? Because it's all white as well. There's like this much left in it, like that much. So I would say it gives me like another 2-3 uses possibly. So this is the texture of it. It's a lot lighter, so it's kind of creamier, not as thick. See, just that little swatch. I have some on my thumb too, hold on. Lathers up really well and it's so soft. Gives my curls so much definition and moisture, guys. This paired up with the Wetline Extreme Gel, ooh, wow. I do know that this product is a little bit more on the pricier side, but you do get what you pay for, and a little goes a long way with this product. So the fact that I was already able to get about 8 uses out of this already with all this hair, guys. And you know what? It's because in the beginning, I didn't know how to use this product. So I would use like globs and globs of this in my hair when it was not even necessary. Once you learn how to properly apply this product to your hair, it'll last you a lot longer, because naturally, like I say in almost every video, I am very heavy-handed when it comes to applying products. So I used to apply so much of this, which is why I freaking run through them so quickly. But anyways, this is amazing. Get your hands on this if you have the chance. If you're curious about Bounce Curl, definitely this is one of the products you should try. Again, I have other videos on Bounce Curl, so go check those out if you want to know what else you should try. Okay guys, so the next product I'm going to talk about is from Bounce Curl as well. You guys were wondering what my recent wash day was, and it was actually the Bounce Curl Defining Butta with the Wetline Extreme Gel, and this is what it looks like. This is from their new collection. So this is the second time I used the defining butter. The way this product works gives me avocado and rose oil vibes. Like, it's very similar to this little guy. So these two products are very, very similar. Again, this one's definitely thicker because this one's also designed for twist outs, protective styles, wash and goes. And this one is more of a concentrated formula where you don't have to use too much to get results. I believe you can also use this for protective styles as well, for braid outs, twist outs, all of that, because they're just super moisturizing. Again, back to this one. It's very similar to the styler I just showed you. It's definitely more on the thicker side. So I've gotten 2 uses out of it so far. And let me show you guys how thick it is. You guys see? It's still thick. Like if you see trying to pull some out, it's still like a buttery consistency-ish, but it gives me cream vibes as well. Cream vibes. But it's also super creamy as well, so I'm gonna swatch it on the back of my hand as well. You see it lathers up really well. And I didn't even use that much. I'm kind of learning with Bounce Curl products to just start small and then start to add and build up, because I naturally would just literally scoop and put it right in my hair unnecessarily. Alright guys, so the next product I'm going to talk about is by Curls. It's the Blueberry Bliss Reparative Leave-In Conditioner. You guys know this is an OG, oldie, but a goodie. I didn't actually visit the Blueberry Bliss life till about this year. So Curls went ahead and sent me their whole line, and I actually ended up repurchasing the leave-in because I really did like it a lot. So a lot of you guys already know the leave-in is super moisturizing. It is more of a lightweight leave-in, and this leave-in pairs really well with the Wetland Extreme Gel, the Eco Styler Gel. This is what it looks like. It's very light but still super creamy. If you guys can see. Literally melts right into your hair, and I absolutely love it. What I really like about this product, it's very versatile. You don't necessarily just have to use it as a leave-in. You can use it as, again, a styler, a leave-in, a detangler, a conditioner, whatever you want to do with it, you can do with it. You can also use it as a co-wash. Although they do have a hair wash that works really well, but it's like their shampoo. But I have used this as a co-wash as well, and I really like the way it turns out. So again, if you guys are curious to see how Curls works, their Blueberry Bliss leave-in is absolutely amazing. Their deep conditioner is really good as well, so check them out. And the last product that I'm going to talk to you guys about is by Miche. It's part of their Quench line. It's their Hydrating and Twisting Butter. Guys, I always say this, Miche is absolutely amazing. I love, 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 love this brand. Love this product. Love their formula. Love the consistency. Love everything about this brand. And it has a very distinct smell. Kind of smells like candy. This is what it looks like. It's pretty thick. It definitely gives you butter vibes. So it's definitely on the thicker side. So when applying this, I normally like to apply with a lot of water because it is a thick product. So this is, I kind of use too much, but this is a little swatch of the butter. Another thick product, but it tends to melt in your hair, leaving it super soft, moisturized, defined. And this is another one that pairs really well with the Eco Styler Gel, pairs really well with the Wetland Extreme Gel. Just about almost every gel that I use, it pairs really well with. So I've used this in the past for like twist outs, perm rods, any type of rod sets, flexi rods, and I absolutely love the way this leaves my curls. Again, I normally pair a butter or a styler with a gel, but this is super duper moisturizing, and it could probably be a standalone product for some people, but I'm still gonna add my gel. Miche needs to come out with a gel. And they come out with a gel, which I'm hoping that they do at some point. I'm gonna be the first one on that site getting that gel, because the formula, for some reason, every time I try a Miche product, I'm like, I feel like it was made for me because it's just so moisturizing. It's like perfect for a thick head of low porosity, dense curls. So if you guys have been curious, check out Miche. Again, another brand that is absolutely amazing for our hair type, and it's super moisturizing and it gives you so much definition, shine, all of that. Check them out. Alright guys, so that is all for today's video. I hope you guys liked it. If you did and you pick up one of the products that I mentioned in this video, please tag me so I could see how your results turn out. I'm always curious to see how the products I mentioned in my videos work for other people. So if you guys do try them, go ahead and tag me in your photos, videos, whatever you guys do. But that is all for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!